And so with that, let's bring in First Alert meteorologist Lauren Bostwick, because thankfully we're not going to deal with a foot of snow. We are going to deal with some cold. And I'm going to say this, Lauren. I might be regretting these words. Okay. I'm kind of ready for it. I'm ready for when your outfit is actually just your coat, right?
I'm ready for it too. It's been exceptionally hot. And Amelia, we actually broke 2 records today, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. 62 degrees was that morning low temperature. That was above where our high should be for this time of the year. It's all due to a ridge of high pressure that has been dominating in the upper levels of the atmosphere. I want to give you a quick update on what's happening across the entire United States, because yes, above average temperatures are happening here across North Texas and the Lone Star State. But what about if you're traveling? Well, I'll give you a quick rundown. Across the Rockies, we're seeing some higher elevation snowfall, and that will be expected as we continue into tomorrow morning, then taper off as we move into the afternoon. Meanwhile, we're watching a big winter storm move across the Great Lakes and the upper Midwest region. We could see about a foot of snow with this system that'll push through starting tonight and into the day tomorrow. Now, starting tomorrow night into Monday, northeastern half of the country has another chance for some icy precipitation as we move into Monday. Again, could be looking at some significant travel impacts there. Across the Northeast, we're just starting to pick up on a little bit of that wintry mixture into the UP of Michigan, and then also starting to pick up on some rainfall over into the Midwest. Now here, we're just seeing a ridge of high pressure dominating in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's bringing us, well, some drier conditions. However, I am tracking our next big weather maker, and it'll be bringing us some cooler conditions as we move into tomorrow afternoon. Until we get there, 79 degrees is going to be the forecast high here. But if you look up across the Northeast, we're talking about temperatures around 40 degrees for New York. If you look over towards Atlanta, 70 degrees for the day tomorrow, and Los Angeles finally seeing some sunshine at 68. But let's focus on our forecast, because I've got some big changes on the way. We're talking about temperatures tomorrow around our really warm temperatures, 79 degrees, and wind gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour. It's going to get gusty, especially as we move into the afternoon due to this frontal system that'll be swinging through. It's going to lead to much cooler weather, especially as we head into Monday. So gear up. We're looking at a big cold front that'll be swinging through. It will bring us a little bit of cloud cover and, of course, cooler conditions and gustier winds. So this is what it's going to look like. A weird forecast, because tomorrow morning, 67 degrees is going to be that low temperature. So as you head to church or do any errands in the morning, it'll be nice, mild, and rather warm. As we continue into the afternoon, 79 degrees. But then once this frontal system swings through, could see a couple spotty showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm for the east of the I-35 corridor. But generally speaking, most of us stay dry. It's just going to lead to some pretty gusty conditions. Winds coming from the north, anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour. It'll also bring some cooler temperatures. We're talking about Monday morning, 35 degrees, 47 is your afternoon high temperature. And look at Tuesday morning, 30 degrees, So those cooler conditions are on the way, Amelia.
Yeah, so I think Sunday is the day to stay in. That's for sure. Okay, thanks, Lauren.